What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy I Travel Sports, and I just wanted to take a quick second to connect to all the subscribers and connect to the outside world out there on YouTube, and just let you guys know it's been a heck of a year, checking out a whole bunch of different stadiums, and we're actually going to go ahead and get this going in 2019. We have plenty more stadiums to catch up on, but I definitely want to be able to get a quick recap. In 2018, it was a heck of a year. Like I said, we actually checked out about 8 to 10 different stadiums, but we actually started documenting and putting them on YouTube about, I believe it was about 6 or 7 different stadiums. We might actually have a couple more coming in early 2019. But I definitely do want to do a quick recap, and I do want to go ahead and let you guys know what were the best stadiums of 2018, and I will lay them down on 3 categories, okay? The first one is the fans. The fans in any stadium is what makes the environment the best, what makes the atmosphere the best, and I will definitely let you guys know what the number one stadium in regards to fan base were that we attended in 2018. Second would be the sports city. The overall sports city vibe, including the fans, the stadium, the atmosphere of the outside city, the restaurants, the bars. I'll definitely lay that down as well. And then we're also going to go ahead and talk a little bit about stadium venue. What was the most best amazing looking stadium overall, and we're actually going to go ahead and get that down in 1, 2, 3. So the best stadium, absolutely the best stadium 2018 that I Travel Sports went out and checked out, absolutely number 1 stadium venue of 2018, drum roll please, the Boston Red Sox Fenway Park. That stadium is amazing. If you ever go to a stadium and you want the whole atmosphere, historical venue, if you want the fans, the atmosphere, the lead up to the game, the food was great, the drinks were great. We went all across the stadium to take a look at different viewpoints of the stadium and different stands, different standpoints. And I can honestly say anywhere you sat at in Fenway Park, you got a great view of the stadium. So that absolutely has to be the number 1 sports venue that I Travel Sports has hit up in 2018. Now, 2, the greatest or the best sports city that I Travel Sports went out and hit up, and that sports city absolutely hands down has to be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I mean, that city was absolutely amazing. I absolutely fell in love with that city just because everyone around knows their sports so well. I'm talking about the women, the elderly, the kids. Everyone knows their sports. It's absolutely amazing. And it's actually year-round. It is year-round because all their professional sports teams, from baseball to hockey to football, they all wear the same colors, which is black and yellow. Now that is amazing. I would love for a city like Oakland, where I'm from, to have something like that. Now, of course, the Raiders are leaving, but that's a different story. But in regards to that, that is absolutely amazing. I love that atmosphere, the whole city atmosphere. Every Uber driver that picked us up talked sports. Every single restaurant we went to, every single bar we went to, it's all sports. If it's not hockey, it's football. If it's not football, it's baseball. It's amazing sports city. Absolutely the number 1 sports city that I Travel Sports has hit up in 2018. Now we get into the fans. Best sports fans that I Travel Sports got to meet in 2018 is the New York Yankees. Absolutely amazing, amazing fans. Passionate fan base. Now, we actually ended up hitting that up in early October for the wild card game, the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Now, I'm an actual Oakland A's fan. I know I rock different colors every time I go to a different stadium, but I'm actually an Oakland A's fan. So I was rocking my colors in New York, and as I was in New York, the whole fan base gave me smack. I'm talking about the women, the men, everyone just rained the booze on us. It was crazy. Every time we went to a bar very close to the stadium, the music just stopped. Everyone glanced at us, looked at us, stared us down, then rained us with booze. And all of a sudden, your heart just starts pounding. I've never felt that experience before in any other sports city. Like I said, New York Yankees fans are super passionate. As long as you go into that stadium with a good attitude, you cheer for your team, but at the same time, you're friendly with the New York Yankees fans, you'll have a great time. But I'm going to say that the best fans that I Travel Sports got to witness in 2018 absolutely has to be the New York Yankees. Very passionate fan base, very loyal, and they're not afraid to let it show. Unbelievable fan base. One last thing, please be sure to check out the affiliates down below. They're actually the ones who are able to keep our budgets very low and very small. Sometimes we take some of these trips and it doesn't cost us more than $1,000. So definitely check out the affiliates. Stay tuned for 2019. We have a lot ahead. Please be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Have yourself a wonderful New Year's. Take care of yourself. Be safe. See you next year.